Hey, welcome back to our channel. Family Matters, the beloved sitcom that aired from 1989 to 1998, remains a cherished part of TV history, bringing laughter and heartwarming moments to audiences worldwide. Over the years, the show has lost several of its cast members, whose performances left a lasting impact on fans. This list commemorates 28 actors from Family Matters who have passed away, honoring their contributions to the series and their legacies in the entertainment industry. Each actor's unique talent and presence have shaped the show into the cultural touchstone it is today. Eddie Mecca in the sitcom, he plays Charlie. In 1990, when he was in the sitcom, he was 38 and sadly passed away on November 27, 2021 at 69.
The next day, but when you're on Broadway, when you're on stage, you only got one shot. And then if you get through the whole play, you got to do it again tomorrow.
Ellen Albertini Dow in the sitcom, she plays Elderly Lady. In 1990, when she was in the sitcom, she was 77. Sadly, she passed away on May 4th, 2015 at 101.
Hop, a hippie to the hip hip hop. You don't stop the rock to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie.
A rap album. I said, oh, if somebody comes and says, am I going to say no? That's all.
Ron Taylor in the sitcom, he plays Darnell Coleman. In 1990, when he was in the sitcom, he was 38, and sadly passed away on January 16, 2002 at 49.
He's practically invisible. Oh, hey, he's so skinny he could be an X-ray. Hey, brother, how you weigh yourself? On a postage scale? Sing unto the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation.
Rosetta Lenoir in the sitcom, she plays as Estelle Mother Winslow. In 1989, when she was in the sitcom, she was 78, and sadly, she passed away on March 17, 2002, at 90 years old.
You want to go to Vegas?
It's there.
Well, you may get lucky. Because at this time of our life, we need you more than you think. A lot more. I am very, very lucky.
Earl Bowen in the sitcom, he plays Dr. Goodrich. In 1991, when he was in the sitcom, he was 50 years old, sadly passed away on January 5th, 2023 at 81.
Your scores are mediocre. Your grades would make an impressive batting average. And your extracurricular activities are non-existent.
Yes, the question is why? Steve, why are you angry at Carl?
Dick O'Neill in the sitcom, he plays Commissioner Geiss. In 1996, when he was in the sitcom, he was 68. Sadly, he passed away on November 17th, 1998, at 70 years old.
Thank you for coming this evening, sir. Oh, it's my pleasure, Winslow. Say, this is quite an affair.
Rasputin! Attack! Come on, old fella. You know better than that. Sit.
Julius Carry in the sitcom, he plays Oscar. In 1992, when he was in the sitcom, he was 40 years old, and sadly passed away on August 19th, 2008 at 56.
Now let me put my hands on yours to help you find the proper notes. This is middle C. Am I crowding you?
Oh, no, not.
Tell that chicken-hearted son of yours to name the place. Now he's got to fight me.
Michelle Thomas in the sitcom, she plays Myra Monkhouse. In 1993, when she was in the sitcom, she was 25. Sadly, she passed away on December 23, 1998 at 30 years old.
You sure know how to milk a baby.
Your mother told me you came here, so I assumed you were becoming a nun.
No, I came to visit my Aunt Monica. She's the Reverend.
Josh Ryan Evans in the sitcom, he plays Stevel. In 1996, when he was in the sitcom, he was 14, and sadly he passed away on August 5, 2002, at 20 years old.
Now,
this is gonna hurt like the dickens.
Mr. Garfield, you say no. But when you say it, it's brilliant.
Donna Summer in the sitcom, she plays Ann Una. In 1994, when she was in the sitcom, she was 45. Sadly, she passed away on May 17, 2012 at 63.
And then everybody else was crying in the whole church. And I thought, whoa, what's going on? And so that was the way I can remember the moment in my life when everything changed. I know it sounds strange.
Bea Richards in the sitcom, she plays Helen. In 1991, when she was in the sitcom, she was 71. Sadly, she passed away on September 14, 2000, at 80 years old.
Was my husband.
Oh, Mrs. Mallory.
Let's sit a moment.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, there's an awful lot of blood under the bridge. Martin Luther, Malcolm, Emmett Till, any number of people who've bought the...
Bubba Smith in the sitcom, he plays Bones. In 1993, when he was in the sitcom, he was 48, and sadly he passed away on August 3, 2011, at 66.
Bones! As in the doctor on Star Trek?
No, Bones lost, and as a consequence to it, none of us made money during the off season because everybody wants a winner. And I think that
Butch Miller in the sitcom, he plays Mr. Bushwhackers. In 1994, when he was in the sitcom, he was 49, and sadly, he passed away on April 2, 2023, at 78.
What's left of it, and I'll tell you what, it's an honor and everything to be in the Hall of Fame with such great guys that comes before.
Naya Rivera in the sitcom, she plays Gwen Dolan. In 1992, when she was in the sitcom, she was 5 years old. Sadly, she passed away on July 8, 2020, at 33.
Be my Valentine. That's all? That's all. Okay then. If it's that big a deal to you, I'll be your Valentine. Really?
Song performed on Glee. We had to do a Christmas song, and I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it was like very depressing.
Right.
It was like,
Barry Jenner in the sitcom, he plays Lieutenant Lou Murtaugh. In 1990, when he was in the sitcom, he was 49, and sadly he passed away on August 9, 2016 at 75.
It's a fine house. Cop's house. Thank you.
The older I get, the better I was. In this small Pennsylvania State College, that the best-looking girls in the school were all in the drama club.
Ron Glass in the sitcom, he plays Buddy Goodrich. In 1989, when he was in the sitcom, he was 44, and sadly he passed away on November 25, 2016 at 71.
Look, you don't seem to understand. I'm not moving the car. Mr. Goodrich, you ought not shove a police officer. Oh, that was just tapping. This is shoving. Now, you did that again.
What is it? The journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step, right? So here we are. It's wonderful.
And it's great that you're able to be a part of it.
I agree with you. I'm happy to be here.
Paul Winfield in the sitcom, he plays Jimmy Baines. In 1991, when he was in the sitcom, he was 52 and sadly passed away on March 7, 2004 at 64.
So, can I get you anything to drink? You know, I'd love something. What'll it be? I tell you what, why don't you bring me what you and Lee...
Yes.
Something like that. Oh, about 7, actually, now that I pinpoint it. Yes, about 7 years ago.
Well, I think we should have a reunion at least every 7.
Fred Willard in the sitcom, he plays Vice Principal Mallet. In 1994, when he was in the sitcom, he was 61 and sadly passed away on May 15, 2020 at 86.
How nice for you. Are you aware of my position regarding access to non-authorized areas?
have her run away from me and then run back. You know, those birds on Carnaby Street.
Yes.
I'm used to seeing them run away from me more often than run towards me.
Mason Adams in the sitcom, he plays Judge Vance. In 1991, when he was in the sitcom, he was 72, and sadly, he passed away on April 26, 2005 at 86.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir.
10 years. Beyond regular strength aspirin, beyond extra strength Tylenol, there's a higher level of pain relieving strength. Nupert.
Sherman Hemsley in the sitcom, he plays Captain Savage. In 1994, when he was in the sitcom, he was 56, and sadly passed away on July 24, 2012 at 74.
How did you two lovebirds meet?
Oh, it was in church one Sunday. I saw this angel, and it was her. So I walked over to her, I said, "Excuse me, miss, but did you step..."
Oh, Henry. And he lived in the house with Lionel and Louise, and then they just talked about my character. Well, George, he won't come in, he won't come out, he won't associate. But see, this is something I really didn't realize.
David L. Lander in the sitcom, he plays Oliver. In 1995, when he was in the sitcom, he was 48, and sadly, he passed away on December 4, 2020 at 73.
Let me guess, you're the landlord?
Oh, no, you flatter me. I share the landlording responsibilities with my significant other, Leonard.
Can you do it anyway or no?
Well, I can do it, but it won't be funny because the thing that made the joke funny was what comes before it. See...
Or feed me something. You give me something.
Tom Poston in the sitcom, he plays Mr. Looney. In 1994, when he was in the sitcom, he was 73. Sadly, he passed away on April 30th, 2007 at 85.
Nobody will be able to hear you. It's Saturday. Nobody's at the school, except for the vandals.
And they rarely help people in.
Larry Block in the sitcom, he plays Mr. Seeger. In 1989, when he was in the sitcom, he was 47 and sadly passed away on October 7, 2012 at 69.
Chat with you, dear, but I'm right in the middle of interviewing people for the assistant director of security.
Oh, I know. I'm your next interview.
Harriet, that's...
Johnny Brown in the sitcom, he plays Pastor Fuller. In 1995, when he was in the sitcom, he was 58 and sadly passed away on March 2, 2022 at 84.
It is to see you.
Don't worry, Carl. I don't want money. Oh, come in.
I was about 19 or 20 years old, and then I started studying classical music. But everything else was on-the-job training. Like
Arnold Johnson in the sitcom, he plays Fletcher Thomas. In 1990, when he was in the sitcom, he was 68, sadly passed away on April 10th, 2000 at 78.
Get so much.
Because the whole idea was mine, and I got expenses.
Well, I got expenses too. New shoes, new shirt, new can of right guard.
Okay, I'm a cop.
That's nice. Well, good night again, Estelle.
These are our brothers, Fritz and Fred Farkle.
I am Fritz Farkle. And I'm Fred Farkle.
Perry Stevens in the sitcom, he plays TV anchorman. In 1998, when he was in the sitcom, he was 40 years old, and sadly he passed away on September 8, 2005 at 47.
You couldn't ask for a more beautiful morning for this historic launch of the first student in space aboard the Space Shuttle Explorer.
Matt Landers in the sitcom, he plays Flint. In 1992, when he was in the sitcom, he was 40 years old, and sadly he passed away on March 12, 2015 at 62.
More of that booty. I takes that as a no.
What do you think when 28 actors of the sitcom Family Matters sadly pass away? And who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos.